Alright guys, as you hear in the background right now, you do hear some hype music. The reason being that case is because we got a data download recently, and as of this data download, they have released some hype stuff. So without further ado, going right into the details, you're probably asking what's this? This has to relate to the fact that BAM! The first anniversary countdown has already been announced in Ultra Impact inside the data download. The login bonus is going to be starting from the 19th to the 22nd of May, so stay tuned for that. Yes, we thought that it was going to be the 19th when the anniversary was going to start, but they switched it to the 26th. I don't know why they did that. They'll probably explain it in the news later on, but if they don't, I really don't care. I'm just happy that finally we got some information about the anniversary and that they're not keeping us into the dark until the actual day that it comes out, because if I remember correctly, one of the anniversaries for Blazing, they did that. They waited until like the last moment and then they announced the hype stuff, rather than just hyping people up for the anniversary and then bam, we get straight into the hype stuff. But let's get started with actually what's in the login bonus. So the wallpaper was the thing that you guys just saw right here, which is what we're gonna be getting in the background. Hopefully, look, I don't like how it looks right now. Hopefully they kind of change it a little bit. Like they have confetti and stuff in the background and all that cool stuff, and then you hear like the party poppers and shit. But then after that we are getting gems. So we have 10, that's 20. We got 30, that's 50 right there. Then we get another 50, that's 100. Then we get 200, so that's 300 right there. So we're getting a total of 300 gems from the login bonus before anniversary. Mind you, if this anniversary does do successful, we're gonna get even more gems, but that depends on if people want to come back into the game or not. We have to wait and see. But now that we're done talking about the anniversary stuff, that is basically it right now as of what we know, what is coming towards the pre-login before the anniversary. Let's take into a look at the actual news that we got in today from the data download. And of course, always shout out to the Discord. So the first thing is that yes, Jiro is going to be the next character that's going to be introduced into Ultra Impact. He is the final character before the anniversary, like I have said in my YouTube Shorts video. You don't really have to watch that to watch this video right here. All I'm just saying is who the character is going to be, and like I have no idea, because in the video I thought it would either be Kendo or it would be somebody else. I was even leaning to like maybe they're going to do another Hado, but some of you guys did say Jiro, and for those who said Jiro, congratulations. You guys were the underdog that came out on top. And somebody actually did give a good explanation as well as to why they thought it was going to be Jiro. I'm going to show them up in the screen right now, because it was actually very logical into the reason why they said that it was going to be Jiro. So I really do appreciate that for him commenting as well. So people are asking, oh, why is it Jiro and all that stuff? Because guys, be honest with me. Before the anniversary, are you really gonna waste your gems? Like, they know how it works. Gacha games are not stupid. They know how it works. Before anniversary, they know people are not gonna summon unless it's a character really hyped. So they decided to give us a break and give us this Jiro instead. Mind you, she could probably be one of the most brokenest characters in the game, and we're gonna take a look at her kit in a little bit. But let's just take a look at her plus ultra. Wait, damn it, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, let's go right here. Let's take a look at our plus ultra animation. So I'm assuming it's not gonna be nothing too crazy. She's just gonna attach herself, right? No, she's just whipping, and then she's gonna do the sound like boom, and that's it. Nothing crazy, you know, it's whatever. It's Jiro. Not really that hype. A lot of people do like her as a character, but I feel like personally she's not gonna do as much summons as people want to, unless you're an Ultra Impact YouTuber. But I only think the only person who is going to be summoning on this is Hydros, and that's it. But maybe Hydros might prove me wrong, or J Fanta as well. He could probably be summoning as well, but who knows? People might prove me wrong at the end of the day. But let's take a look also at the fact that Bakugo, I want to show this again because Bakugo is the one that is on the anniversary login bonus countdown screen. That is beautiful to see. Hopefully, again, we do get a Bakugo for this anniversary. I want one so badly. But let's take a look at what is coming into the game during the fact that Jiro is coming out. One, we are getting a new VE Tower Boss banner, which means a new VE Tower Boss. As you can see, it is going to be Dabi, and the characters that are going to be helping us with Dabi is Shoto and Deku. And thank God it is two characters that we already have in the game. I know there's a lot of people that have Deku. I have Deku as well, and I know there's a lot of people that have Shoto Todoroki as well. So this should be an easy VE Tower Boss for majority of people to beat. So hopefully you guys do start grinding out and getting ready for this next VE Tower Boss, because again, this is going to be the VE Tower Boss before anniversary. So hopefully they do like a special VE Tower for extra rewards. Another thing we got right there is the fact that the banner is getting announced like this. So the event is going to be called Security Gig at the Music Festival Recruit. Now, that sounds like from Season 4, but why not give it a Season 4 outfit instead? But it's whatever at the end of the day. Next, we have her art. This is her art in non-awaken, and then this is her art at the awaken. I like how the awaken looks, but you know, I hope that when they do release it in the game, if they are planning to give this out, like they have like this little sonic boom effect of her, and it's all purplish because you know that's how her thing goes. It's like a purplish sound effect that comes out of her eardrums. But I'm gonna tell you guys right now, only do dailies. Don't even waste your tickets. Do dailies and that's it. I know the dailies are hot diggity dog garbage, but please do not waste your tickets on Jiro. Anniversary is right there. You could probably pull the new unit with the tickets, so save your tickets. Now, another thing right here is the brand new support memory. I don't know which any of these are. We have to wait until we go into the official Ultra Impact database to find out which one of these. I'm thinking this one right here is the UR, and then these two are going to be the SRs right here. This one could be the free-to-play one, and then this one is going to be the one that's going to be on the banner. But we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully I am right, so let me remind myself. Okay, this could be the free-to-play one, and this is going to be the one that's going to be on the banner. And with that in mind, that's the first half of the video. Let's get into our second half of the video, which is going to be going over the Jiro and the other characters that are going to be coming out with her in her release. So we'll be right back with that ready to go, guys. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second half of the video, where now we're going to be going over the characters' kits and seeing what they're going to be able to do in our game when they come out. I don't know why I phrased it like that, but I knew I was going to fuck up, so I decided to phrase it in that way. But let's head into the first fact. Our Jiro, after this ad, okay, I go away. Kyoka Jiro, she is going to be purple. She has the tags of female, hero, UA, high school student, and high class 1A. These are her stats. If any of you guys like care about the stats, personally, I really don't care about the stats. But let's take a look at her plus ultra skill, which is going to be the heartbeat surround. It deals 650% damage to a single opponent. Medium chance of confusing the opponent for 2 turns. Also, if the opponent's skill impact is decreased, decreases the opponent's defense by 20% for 3 turns. That's good because 1, lowering defense. 2, she's confusing the enemy for 2 turns, so you have enough time to build up and probably do some damage. And 3, I have a funny feeling that in her kit, she's going to be lowering skill impact, and that's what's going to make this character very good. So let's take a look at her first action skill, which is going to be the Heartbeat Fuzz. She deals 250%, wait, 250, sorry. Deals 255%, 255, Chaos Gamer. I need you to calm down for a second and read carefully, please. She deals 225% damage to all opponents. She decreases skill impact of the opponents by 20% for 3 turns and decreases defense of all opponents with 50% or higher HP by 10% for 3 turns, and the cooldown is for 5 turns. Guys, like I said in the first half of the video, this Jiro is going to be good. She's already good with her first action skill because 1, I love the fact that she hits all enemies. 2, she's decreasing skill impact. 3, she's lowering the enemy's defense. And it's perfect because they're higher than 50% HP. But the only thing is the number. Again, I wish they stopped giving 10%. Just give 20%. It's not going to be crazy, I promise you. Especially if they have higher than 50% HP. But yeah, her first action skill is amazing. You could run this girl on Ultra Arena and she'll perform fine. Now, the second action skill, which is Stereo Speakers, she deals 200% damage to all opponents. Once again, she also has a medium chance of confusing the opponents for 2 turns, and the cooldown is for 5 turns. Great second action skill. Yo, they did this character absolutely perfect for Ultra Arena because confusing your enemy is basically stunned. They're not going to be able to do anything. And if I'm remembering correctly, you guys can let me know in the comment section below that confusing can cause you to be stunned. So it's basically the same thing as being stunned, or you can hit yourself as well. But perfect. And 5 turns, that's going to come around relatively fast, so you're going to be fine with her 2 action skills. Now let's take a look at her first auto skill, which is the Power of Expression. She increases skill impact of all allies that are purple type by 30%. And she also supports good on purple. Yo, I'm telling you. What did I say? I'm just going to repeat that because what did I say? They were going to make this character good because it's the last character before Anniversary. And they're going to try to get you guys to summon at least a little bit. Even though she's not good. Like I said, she's not good. As a character worthy of a banner, she's not good. But her kit says otherwise. Her kit is actually very good to summon on. But she's going to be in the feature pool anyways, so it doesn't really matter. But the second auto skill, which is the Groove, it increases character's plus ultra gauge by 50% per turn. up to 5 times. So if you're stacking with the action skills and you get 30%, combine that 30% with 15%, that's 45% you're getting for 1 turn, and then you're going to get it again on the second turn with the second action skill. So if 45% plus 45%, that's going to be equaling 90% in 2 turns. And if you give a support memory that does boost plus ultra gauge as well, you should be seeing it on the next turn. If you have a plus ultra gauge boost by like 30%, you should be seeing it during the next turn. So that's insane. This Jiro is overall, if you're a Jiro fan, like if you can't play the game without having Jiro on your account, you could summon for her and she will perform very well. Like this is a character worthy. Like if you like her and you want her, you can get her and she's gonna perform well, I promise you. But guys, again, just hold out to the anniversary, because I promise those characters that come up for anniversary, they're gonna be very broken. They have to be. That's anniversary. If they're not, that's gonna be crazy. But let's take a look at the next character. Oh wait, I just realized she's by herself, so there's no SR coming out for her. It's just going to be Jiro by herself. So how are the rates gonna work then? That's gonna be weird. I guess the SR is gonna have higher rate than the support memory. But let's take a look at the UR support memory, which is called Endurance Contest. This one looks absolutely beautiful. I love the art of this. Let's take a look at the art real quick on this. It looks amazing. Oh my god, that is like thumbnail material. But let's take a look at what it does. So it increases character's power by 5% after receiving an attack up to 6 times. Multi-hit attacks equals 1 attack. So they're basically saying if you get hit twice by a normal attack, it's still only going to count as 1 attack. That kind of sucks right there. I don't know why they would do it like that, but it's whatever. So it increases character's power by 10% after receiving 3 attacks up to 3 times. Multi-hit attacks equal 1 time, and then also reduces damage to character by 30% for 3 turns when the wave starts. Okay, so thank God they gave this support memory damage reduction, or this would have been ass, because most times characters cannot take hits. So what I feel like this should go to is a character that's defensive. This will fit perfectly for Blue Kirishima or Red Kirishima. Those two can have this right here, because they're defensive units that counter and they take hits as well. I would say Uraraka, but the problem with Uraraka, she does not get hit. She nullifies the attack and she hits you back, so it's not going to count. So the perfect character to have this on would be the Kirishimas. The Kirishimas fit perfectly with this support memory. Now let's take a look at the next support memory, which, am I right? Is it on the banner? I knew it was on the banner. What did I say? I knew it. I just have that it factor in me. So this is the Class A brand crew. So shout out to these guys that are going to be playing on the strings. So the effect of the support memory is that increases character's power by 4% per turn, up to 20%. Increases character's power by 10% when equipped by a UA high class 1A character. Also increases character's action skill impact by 30% when equipped by a purple type character. Okay, this support memory for a purple type character is going to be absolutely insane, because you're going to be doing a lot of damage. Like, I imagine with Purple Midoriya World Hero Mission, he's going to be hitting very hard, because you already have the effect that it boosts this by 30%, and you're gaining more power per turn. So you're going to be hitting a lot more harder as the turns go on. So I feel like for any character that hits hard, this will be perfect for. Like even Purple Bakugo, who hits AoE, because he's going to be hitting 30% off the rip, and then that AoE damage is going to get even stronger and stronger. So this is a great support memory to have on the banner. They are slapping with all the stuff that is going to be on this banner. I hope I pull that support memory, because I actually want to try it on my Purple Deku. Then we have the free-to-play support memory that's going to be the Class A Dance Crew. So this is going to be the one that we are going to farm, the last free-to-play farming before the anniversary. So what does this do? So when equipped by a UA high-class character, increases skill impact by 30% for 3 turns when the battle starts. If there are any male characters on the team, increases character speed by 20% for 3 turns when the battle starts. Also, if there are any female characters on the team, increases character's action skill impact by 20% for 3 turns when the battle starts. So this is good, and I feel like this fits way more perfect on Midoriya than the other one, because again, Midoriya, he needs speed in order to do more damage. That's how his kit works. He needs speed in order to do more damage. So the fact that he is also going to have more skill impact damage when there's a female on the team, that's going to help very much. And at the start of the turn, he's going to hit very hard, because you have the 30% as well from the start of 3 turns when the battle starts. So this is a good free-to-play support memory, especially for the Purple Deku. Damn, Purple types got a big ass buff throughout this whole Jiro celebration. But with that, that's basically everything that we have about the Jiro and the stuff that is coming relatively soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but it's always greatly appreciated. Also subscribe. Let me know if you guys are planning to only do singles, the free-to-play singles that they give daily before the anniversary, or if some of you going in this banner, this last banner, and going to try to get this Jiro. But with that, I'll see ya when I see ya. Peace. Count your days, ladies and gentlemen, because on May 26th, that is when the anniversary is going to be starting for all of us.